English Grammar Demystified, Mastering Who in Defining Relative Clauses. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to dive into an essential part of English grammar, defining relative clauses. Specifically, we're going to focus on how to use who in defining relative clauses when referring to people. By the end of this video, you'll be well equipped to rewrite sentences to include who in defining relative clauses, making your English expressions even more clear and articulate. So, let's get started. Defining relative clauses, also known as restrictive relative clauses, are used to provide essential information about the noun they modify. This information is crucial to the meaning of the sentence. We often use relative pronouns, like who, which, and that, to introduce these clauses. Today, we're focusing on who, which is used for people. For instance, look at this sentence. The girl who is wearing a red dress is my sister. The clause, who is wearing a red dress, is a defining relative clause. It gives us essential information about the girl we're talking about. Namely, she's the one in the red dress. Now, let's practice rewriting sentences to include who in defining relative clauses. Take this sentence. I met a man. He gave me a book. We can combine these sentences using who. I met a man who gave me a book. The man is the person who gave me a book. This is just one example of how to rewrite sentences to include who in defining relative clauses, making our sentences more concise and fluid. It's time to put your skills to the test. Here are some sentences for you to practice on. Try to rewrite them to include who in defining relative clauses. 1. There's the teacher. She helped me understand algebra. 2. My friend has a brother. He works in a bank. 3. Do you remember the lady? She sold us the house. Pause the video here and try to rewrite these sentences on your own. When you're ready, play the video to check your answers. Here are the answers. 1. There's the teacher who helped me understand algebra. 2. My friend has a brother who works in a bank. 3. Do you remember the lady who sold us the house? And that's a wrap on using who in defining relative clauses. Keep practicing, and soon it will become second nature to you. Remember, understanding and using defining relative clauses can greatly enhance the clarity and fluidity of your English sentences. I hope this video has been helpful, and as always, happy learning!